So the garage renovations are about done. And we got this nice apron here made out of concrete. The driveway's all finished up to it. Got a nice little back patio there to do stuff with, but being able to push something like the boiler on a furniture dolly out the door to clean it out before you reinstall it is really awesome. So what we're going to do is take that leaf blower and probably the compressed air gun and blow out all the fly ash that we didn't get at shutdown last year. There's the fly ash door there. All right, so in case you don't know, the reason we took the Stoker out was, well, I mean, it's nice to get it out and clean it up a bit. I'll pull the ash ring off, pull the rings out, and blow out whatever's in there. But for our new installation, the coal bin is on that side. So that means the Stoker has to be on that side. So that means once we pull these grates out and clean everything up, we'll spin the boiler around and pop it in the other side. Then we should be all cleaned up and ready to go back in the garage. Well, there you go. As you can see, this is all still in pretty good shape. This is a new old stock Gentleman Janitor Stoker that I've had sitting around for a lot of years. I got it off a scrapper, and he got it at some auction where some old heating guy's business stuff was being auctioned off, and he had this sitting there as a spare to sell to somebody if they needed one. And yeah, it's in great shape. It's the bottom ring, and all these rings, I mean, really, they just had, you got to knock the dust off them. That's about it. Nothing at all to worry about. We'll just stick this right back together and nail it in the other side of the boiler. One other thing about this, when I put this together, I put a ton of anti-seize on these bolts, and as you can see when I took it apart, they just came right off. So we'll never seize them up again and stick them back in. One other point to make is the first year, this will be the third year I'm running this boiler. The first year I was unsure about the ash ring. This is the ash ring that came on the Stoker with this boiler. And this is a small boiler. It's got a small firebox. And I was not sure about it. So I ran the standard 14-inch ash ring on this Stoker and had a lot of trouble with ash buildup, hitting the walls and stuff and getting stuck there, and I'd have to poke it out every couple days. It wasn't a big deal, but last year when I put it together, I decided to go with this ash ring, which was the original. And I tell you what, last year had no ashing problems at all. The ash just comes up out of the pot. Well, I mean, the coal comes up out of the pot, burns, and the ash just falls over the side, no trouble. And I mean, last year this thing worked flawlessly. So we'll nail it back together now. First we need to get the ash diverter out. This is another spot where you need to anti-seize the heck out of the bolts, because these are just nut and bolt. In case you didn't know, Plan B consists of using the die grinder to make this hole fit a little better. This is where it's hanging at first. This one might be a problem too, so we'll do a little grinding on that. Okay, so we got it to go in. We had to egg out this hole and a little bit on the top of this hole. But once we got it closer, we realized that this one didn't work either, so we had to egg out the side of this hole. You would think these Stoker plates are all the same, but they're almost the same. I remember when we first put this together, we had to do some whole egging out to get it to go in the other side of this boiler. So I guess that's par for the course. There we go. We'll get it all back together and wheel it back in. Well, there you go. Now all we have to do is install it, wait for the chimney to get built, and plumb it and wire it. Plug it into the coal bin, and we'll be ready for winter.